All right, so we should be back, I guess. We'll drop this thumbnail in here. Hopefully, we still got all our settings. Yep, I'm back, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. I don't know, it just died there. I haven't had that happen in a long time. Just one of them streams, I guess. But Seattle gets the score there. 7-0 is the score. Yep, every one of them gone, buddy. Hopefully they'll find us. Baller for Life checks and says, "What's up? What's up?" We'll see if we can fill this puppy back up. That was a weird one because there was no warning at all. Just a crash, Odyssey of Ascension. I haven't had it happen in a long time, but it just stopped working. All right, here we go, getting back to it. Seattle kicking it off after scoring that touchdown to make it 7-0. 10:56 remaining here in the second quarter. Eagles return it out to the 20, and old dude gets slobber knocked. And the Eagles are going to take over on offense. Emoji says I'm getting shadow banned. It just crashed, Robbie. It crashes sometimes. I haven't had it happen in a long time, but when I first started on YouTube, it used to happen all the time. I always reset my router before the stream starts, and I did that tonight, but I don't know. Adam says he can fix my stream if I hire him. Scott Sal said Russell was cooking so much he heated the stream. Wentz in the shotgun on a 1st and 10. Fakes the pitch and throws it into the ground because he was under pressure from the Seattle defense. Robbie's done with Wentz. Anonymous hyping up the brownies and the Hungry Man dinners. Yeah, welcome back, Rice. Thanks for coming back. Wentz in the shotgun on a 2nd and 10. Handoff going right. That's Sanders, the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just short of the first down, I believe. The QC checks in. What's up, the QC? Welcome to the channel, my friend. Alfred Driver says your little piece of sarcasm guy is back. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, I guess honestly, I was going to do it tomorrow. Then they moved it to Wednesday, and now it's Wednesday at like noon. And I'll probably do it. I'll probably do that game. Anonymous says the butter pecan ice cream is what puts it over the top. And Odyssey says Coolio. Yeah, SKOL QC. SKOL to you, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Nova Plasma says, I love how I just found your channel 20 minutes ago and I'm already vibing so hard. Right on. I like them loyal subscribers. Too cool. Too cool. All right, Wentz in the shotgun here. 3rd and 2 is the down and distance. Handoff. Sanders goes right, and he's short. That's going to make it 4th down. 4th and 2. Yeah, I'm ready. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night I'll be on Blaze Radio's channel in cartoon form, getting my wrestling on. The Valhalla Viking in cartoon form. His first week was last week, and I won my tag team match, and then I got in a Royal Rumble at the end and got my butt kicked. But I'm back in it tomorrow night on Blazed Radio, one of the featured channels here on Valhalla Sports Talk. All right, the punt's away. Caught by Seattle. And he's popped. Sear from the 6, up in here, up in here. Welcome, Sear from the 6 to Valhalla Sports Talk. Sear from the 6, one of the featured channels here on Valhalla Sports Talk as well. Just scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on his logo, and give him a subscribe. He's trying to hit 30,000, ladies and gentlemen. He's a big-time player up in here, up in here. The QC says, last night I watched back parts of your stream from yesterday. Figured I had to turn on the bell and get in here more often. Yeah, I want you in here more, QC. We got to have Viking fans up in here. Brandon Rogers, I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Welcome. Brandon Rogers is a YouTuber as well. Go ahead, Nova Plasma. Change your name if you want, buddy. Thanks, QC. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get it going here. Trying to get it going. It's an old man doing it in a young man's game. Ace is back up in here, up in here. Ace is back up in here, up in here. Wow, that commercial's playing really loud. I hope you guys can't hear that. Or I'm going to get one of them little strikes. I'm going to get me one of them little strikes. Alright, that's enough of that for me. Sear from the 6s. I'm old too. Yeah, you're a little younger than me, but yeah, I'm trying, buddy. I look back now, Sear, and I wish I had started a couple years earlier. Mike KJR8 checks in, says, alright, I changed my name. Brian J says, Knight's Chair, SKOL. Thank you, buddy. My wife got me that for Christmas last year. Casey says, we're seeing Kirk Cousins, what he really has. Casey, all you got to do is look at my earlier streams this year, and you'll see that I knew that Kirk Cousins had it. I was one of the few that did not give up on him after Game 2. I didn't give up on him, and I didn't give up on this team. Scott's back up in here, says Anonymous. Here you go. Let's get back to the game. All right, so 1st and 10 for Seattle at the 34. Handoff to Carson, who goes left, meets an eagle immediately, and they're going to tackle him for no gain, but there's a flag on the play for something. Sear says he wishes he'd have started earlier, too. It's fun though, dude. Sear, I have a blast doing it, dude. I've learned so much. But you have so many little things that drive you nuts. Like tonight, I did a systems check before I went online. And then I turn on the stream, and everything's working pretty good. Unnecessary roughness on the defense here. So automatic first down for the Seahawks. So anyway, turn on the stream, and all of a sudden my desktop microphone just goes out for no reason. So anyway, I don't know. It drives me crazy. Casey says, never, bro. 45 years purple. I get you, my friend. That's me. How you been, Brandon? Yeah, penalties are killing Philadelphia, Brandon. Alfred Driver says, yes, indeed. This is my first time, and I love this. Right on, buddy. Welcome. Russ scrambling back there on a 1st and 10. Gets it to Carson, who gains about 5 on the play before being tackled. 8:43 remaining here in the second quarter. Seattle 7, Philadelphia 0. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk Monday Night Football live. Yep, no spoilers in the chat, please. All right, 2nd and 5 for these Seahawks. They bring a receiver in motion, hand it to Carson, who goes left, gets the corner, and gets a Seattle Seahawk first down, ladies and gentlemen. First down for the Seattle Seahawks. Uh-oh. Brian J. says, I got a super important question. Mats or the Nook? I got a really important question too, Brian J. What the hell does that mean? Aisha asks if I'm going live for the Steelers-Ravens. Again, I'm going to do that game on Wednesday, it looks like. All right, Wilson on a 1st and 10, fakes the handoff, gets pressure immediately. He's scrambling around back there, and he just flings it to the corner out of bounds. Flag way downfield. No, Brian, I actually am not from Minnesota. Here's the deal. I was born in North Dakota. My parents were Viking fans. We moved to Los Angeles when I was 3. That's why I was kind of born a Viking fan, and all my other teams are from Los Angeles. I'll get to your question in just a sec here, QC. Fran Tarkington's my favorite Viking of all time, QC. Then obviously Randy Moss. Del Rio is one of my favorites of all time. I got a million of them. Ryan says, I see, oofta. I do say oofta, though, still. Which was weird living in California. Alfred says, NFL Live needs to hire me for every Monday night. I'm funny. Right on, buddy. Thank you. Aisha says, Darius Slay needs to calm down. Calm down, Darius Slay. Handoff up the middle by Carson. Or Hyde this time. And he gained about 8, it looked like. Adam Gase still looking for a job in the chat. If you've got a job, the Adam Gase is in the chat. My wife said they were hiring at Burger King, Adam. They had a sign out at the BK. Yeah, no lie, QC. Moss was a pleasure to watch, dude. All right, Seattle on a 2nd and 2 throws it over to Lockett on the left side. He gets a short gain for another Seattle Seahawk first down. QC, my favorite Viking team probably of all time, as far as that I remember, was that group with Culpepper, Moss, and Carter. Culpepper, Moss, Carter, Robert Smith. That was the most fun team to watch every week, week in, week out. Russ on a 1st and 10 finds Metcalf. He takes it to the 5 and out of bounds. And Seattle's in the red zone and threatening to put more points on the board. Yep, just bombs. Culpepper would drop back and just fling that sumbitch. And we knew every week we were going to get a dub. There was no doubt every week we were going to get a dub. It felt like we were the Patriots. Brian says the Favre season was magical too. The Favre season was weird for me because I I knew that the Brett Favre experiment was going to end in heartbreak, that there was no other way as a Viking fan for that to end but with heartbreak, and it did. Wilson throws this for the corner, nobody there, so it's going to bring up a second and goal for the Seahawks. Least favorite Viking? I don't know. That's a tough call. I was pretty upset with Peterson after the whole child thing. Yeah, I was done with the whole Peterson thing after the child abuse stuff. The whole thing rubbed me the wrong way. I still have a Peterson jersey, hanging up in my little pub shed in the backyard, but that whole thing with Peterson pissed me off pretty bad. Yeah, Morton Anderson too, of course. I had a party here at the house. This house here, actually. I think we had just moved in here for that NFC Championship game. And there were about, I would say, 40 people here. And when that game ended, my wife hid. Everybody from the party disappeared within like 2 minutes. This house emptied. And I grabbed the keg. We had a beer keg in the kitchen. I grabbed it, drug it down into the living room. There's a step down into the living room. And I brought the keg over by the couch, and I just sat there and flatlined the beer until I passed out. And I woke up the next morning. Bella says, you're my favorite subscriber. Thanks, Bella. All right, second and goal from the 16. Carson fighting hard, and he's in for a touchdown. Seahawks touchdown by Carson, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this house, this house emptied in 3 minutes. It was empty, and we haven't had a big party like that here since. People were like, that dude's freaking crazy. Odyssey of Ascension says touchdown. Yes, it was. Pete Carroll happy. That was a hard-fought touchdown, too. Here goes the extra point. Extra point is up, and it's good. 14-0 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 14-0 is your score. Least favorite team in the AFC. I don't really know. I'm not like a hater on any other teams, I suppose, other than the Packers. QCI watched the Minneapolis Miracle in my little pub shed in the backyard. I have a pub shed I call the Valhalla Tavern out by the swimming pool. And I was in there and watched the Minneapolis Miracle. I screamed, yelled, I rang the shot bell, and then I ran outside and jumped with all my clothing into the swimming pool. In whatever month that was. So it was obviously pretty cold. Anonymous says he don't want me playing celebration music when the Seahawks score. Adriana says, who's better, Pittsburgh Penguins or the LA Kings? Adriana, they're better. The LA Kings are better, of course. Mike says, please don't say Ravens. I don't really have a team that I just hate. I was pretty sick of the Patriots, to be honest with you. I was pretty sick of the Patriots winning all those Super Bowls. Was Goose fired up that day, dude? I didn't even know you guys then. QC was at a Vikings bar in Iowa with no hope left. I couldn't believe it, dude. I couldn't believe it. My cell phone blew up. I do remember that. My cell phone, when I hit the pool, I could hear my cell phone start going off, and so I went in there, and everybody was calling me. Everybody was calling me that knows me because they all know I'm a rabid Viking fan. I mean, I like all these teams above me, but I am a Viking fanatic. Um, the other ones I'm a casual fan of, I think. I mean, I love them. I've been fans of all those teams for over 20 years. But the one that makes me angry when they lose is the Vikes. Viking Jerome, up in here, up in here. Welcome back, Vikings Jerome. Yeah, I know Goose is a Saints fan. All right, we got to get back to it. So we didn't really recover from that crash, guys. We only got 50 in here. We were sitting at a hundo. So it cost us half our groove. Kick away, most boring play in professional football, and we brought out to the 25. So I think my other stream is still showing live. No, it's down. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Astro Zero checks in, says SKOL. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the 25. Wentz in trouble, and he's going to get sacked. He's going to get called down at the 15 in the grasp. Anonymous is picking up. We should go. The QC says I'm all Arizona teams and Vikings. Are you in Arizona, QC? That's where I'm at, dude. I live down south. Sierra Vista. All right, Wentz scrambles up the middle, 25-30, gets the first down, and then he's hit for a Philadelphia Eagle. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Mike tells his story about the Minneapolis Miracle there. Mother was almost in tears because she's a Saints fan. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Wentz throws it to the right. It's incomplete and almost picked off. He almost threw it right to the cornerback for Seattle. Jonathan Nigan checks in, says Wentz and Peterson should be released. No offense. No offense taken. Robbie White says the Saints are the team that he despises the most. Yeah, it was nearly intercepted. QC says, my grandma got me on the Vikings as a first love, but I grew up in the Phoenix area to see the D-backs win in 01 and always a Suns fan. That was a fun year for the Diamondbacks. I lived here then too, dude. That was a fun team. I was celebrating their win there. No lie. No lie. Mostly I like when the Dodgers torment them, though, but I did celebrate that year. Adriano, the LA Kings. I'm going to keep saying the Kings on the hockey side. That's my team. They're better, too. I don't care if they're really not better, but they are better, because I said so. It's my channel. Yep, 14-0 is the score here. I got to remember to travel between those two screens better. Mike says Vegas Knights for the win. All right, QC. I got a new Dodger hat coming in the mail, my man, with a nice little World Series champion logo on the side. Jalen Rager gets the catch. and comes about 2 yards short of the first down. Going to bring up a third down, 3:46 clock remaining here in the second quarter. 14-0 Seahawks. Jonathan says, what's my Super Bowl prediction? I don't really have one, buddy. I think it changes from week to week. I know what I hope it is. I hope it's Vikings versus somebody. That's all I really care about. Miles Sanders to the left, and he's going to be real close to the first down there. It looks like where the official's going to mark it, it'll be a first down. Philadelphia Eagle first down, ladies and gentlemen. Anonymous says Dodgers Nation, baby. Oh, my bad, dude. Wentz throws it, and it's dropped by Sanders. Flag in on the play. No shit, Robbie. He should have caught that. Hands to the face on the defense, so it's going to be a first down for the Eagles anyway. Trey Flowers called for the infraction. Cat Thief 99 says, do you think Russ can get 4 touchdowns tonight? I'm going to say no. No, we're almost at halftime here. I'm going to say no. 3 sounds about right. Mike says, I love your little animations. I have fun with those. Oh, bad snap over Wentz's head. He retreats to get it. And he throws us out of bounds. It's incomplete. Wow, he would have lost a ton of yards there, but he got it out. I don't think it was grounding. They're saying he got it back to the line of scrimmage, right? Don't he have to get it back to the line? Okay, he's outside of the pocket when he throws it, so he can throw it out of bounds anywhere he wants to. Nope, he's out of the pocket. Emoji says the Monday night announcers are not very good. Viking Jerome says, I'm from Cali. I can't stand the Niners and their whiner fan base. Anonymous, up in here, up in here. Don't time him out just because he has an opinion about your Bang Bang Niner gang, Anonymous. 61 Berserkers up in here, up in here. 14-0 is your score. 2:34 remaining here in the second quarter. Wentz in the shotgun, trips right formation, running back to his right as well. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle. This is that fast little running back they got. 35 up the middle for a gain of about 5. I know you weren't anonymous. I was just messing. QC says F the Dodgers. QC, when you type that, you should put F the World Champion Dodgers. F the World Champion Dodgers. Will you put that next time, please? Thank you very much. Thanks in advance. All right, here we go. Another commercial break, it looks like. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Yes, Jonathan Nigel, I did see the stats of Tyreek yesterday. Thank God I wasn't playing him in any of my fantasy leagues. Odyssey of Ascension's laughing. Adriana says, I'm a Dodgers fan. Viking Jerome says, San Francisco loves tight ends. Come on now. Come on. Robbie White says, Asia Super Bowl. They got nothing in the future. And Anonymous says, now he's on his list. So we're in the 2-minute warning here in the first half of this ball game. 14-0 is your score. The Eagles are only supposed to have 2 timeouts. I don't know what that is, Mike. What is Retro Bowl? Is that a video game? Yeah, he had a huge game yesterday, old Tyreek Hill, Jonathan. Emojis isn't impressed with Tyreek Hill. 64 Berserkers up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. Wrong button. Alrighty, Mike says it's a football game online. You control whatever NFL team you want. You know what I was looking for today, Mike? For these streams? I don't know how many years ago this was, because when you're as old as I am, thing just kind of blurs together. But it used to be you could go to the bars, and they had a game that was called QB1, where you would predict the next play, and it would keep stats from across the nation. So I tried to find if I could find a link to that so that we could do that in the streams, and I couldn't find it anymore. But that would be pretty cool. Mike says, tell Thor he's a good boy. I tell him that all the time. He's my boy. Robbie White is laughing. Here we go, getting back to the ball game. All right, here we go. Wentz in the shotgun. 3rd and 5 is the down and distance. Wentz panics, goes right up the middle, gets an eagle. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia Eagle, first down, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the way it worked is you would predict. It doesn't matter because we're obviously all watching this game at different times, right? Like my TV might be ahead of yours or behind. But you would register nationally on their website. And then we would have like a Valhalla Sports Talk room. And you predict every play, and it keeps track of who does the right and who's the wrong the most, and you get like a final score at the end, and it was really cool. But I don't know if they do it anymore. 2nd and 4 here. Wentz in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. Ball snapped. Fake handoff. Wentz rolls to the left. He gets some pressure and decides to throw it out of bounds. It's going to make it 3rd and 4. 1:04 remaining on the clock. Eagles have 2 timeouts remaining. Seattle has 1. Wild Horse Academy says he heard Thor's call for the Berserkers. Says he's up in the house. Let's go, Berserkers. Welcome back. Viking Jerome says, hey, I like your Valhalla cap. Thanks, Viking Jerome. I had these for sale on the Valhalla store, but they quit making the hat. It's a real cheap hat as far as like it wasn't expensive to buy, but they quit making them. And I love it. Handoff going left. First down by Sanders. Philadelphia Eagle first down, ladies and gentlemen. Mike says Kai is a good boy. Is that your dog? Emojis asked if I remembered the TV show Time Out for Trivia. No, I don't remember that. I want to find something that we can do that's interactive, like for halftime and pregame. Thrown to the right to the tight end for a short gain. That's going to make it 2nd and goal for these Eagles. Who got the ball on the opening possession here? This might be big if the Eagles could score here. All right, so the Eagles use the timeout here. Eagles use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. Wild Horse Academy, I bought the Valhalla hat and wear it. I think it's a good quality hat. Right on, dude. All right, here we go. Back to it. Thank you for your purchase. Bobby just hit 275,000 views. That's cool. All right, 17 seconds remaining. Second and goal. Wentz under center. Fakes, throws to the left. It goes over the middle, and it's caught for an Eagle touchdown by Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. So passed right over the middle there to Goedert for the touchdown. Who got the ball first in this game? Oh, the Eagles got the ball first, so I thought they were going to come back and have a chance to tie it after the half. I think he just missed the extra point. Extra point missed. Still going to be 12 seconds left in the half here. But that was a big miss. J.L. Anthony just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers, J.L. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, ouch on the miss, exactly. You're trying to get back into the game. Every point is important there. What a bummer. That's how it goes when your team's having one of those years, though. Believe me, I know. Anonymous throwing up them Eagles. Jonathan says this is a sad performance. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard me in the pregame, but you know yesterday during the Vikings game, when the field goal was kicked by the opposing team, and I said he missed it, and the TV crew said he made it. If you look at any videos of it, it's obvious that the official got that call wrong on that field goal. He got it wrong. Yeah, welcome to the Berserkers, JL. 75 Berserkers up in here as we try to recover from our little crash a little earlier. All right, here we go. Russ stepping to the line. It looks like he's just going to kneel it down, and they'll go in at the half. Kneel down by Russ. And we are in halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We are in halftime, ladies and gentlemen. They just missed it, dude. The guy on the left, the guy that was on the left, under the left upright, he must be blind because it was obvious from every camera view I saw that it was wide right. .77 up in here. We're in halftime of this ball game. 14-6 is the score. Seattle leading. Viking Jerome says bathroom break. I'm about to take one of them too, my buddy. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Smoke me a Newport, and I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Gay says he'll take a job as a ref even. Did what get fixed, Sheila? The point? No, it didn't get fixed at all. They just pretending it didn't happen. But I want to thank the 77 of you that are up in here on Valhalla Sports Talk. We've been missing big viewer numbers, so this feels good to have some folks in here. We've been sitting around that 25 number, and I don't get it. We were doing so good. Adam Gase, hashtag Adams needs Gase. Anonymous, I don't have any beer. Listen, Anonymous, this is a rarity up in here. I don't have a single beer in this house. Roxanne says, enjoy your break. I will. It'll be a quick one. Let's throw the halftime graphics up here. Something for you to look at. And I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back up in here. All right, I'm back, everybody. Thank you for those of you that hung out during that little halftime break. 79 Berserkers up in here, as Thor's army continues to grow. So still in the halftime break here. I did want to check in about a comment made by Adam Gase there about me taking a dump during the halftime break. I never take a dump during a stream. 2 reasons. I've learned in my elder age that taking a dump is a time to reflect on one's life and to take your time and to watch TikTok videos and past streams of mine. Sometimes I watch my old streams while I'm taking a dump, but mostly it's TikTok time for me, ladies and gentlemen. Jennifer Watkins says, where's the game? The game is in Philadelphia. Yeah, no links for the games. We don't send links to people to go watch the game. The game is on ESPN on your TV dime. Roxanne says, time to muse. Throne time. Exactly. It can't be rushed. Because you don't want to taper nothing off either. You want to get it out clean. Drop it down in there. Be done with it. And if you don't use baby wipes after the toilet paper, if you use toilet paper and you don't use baby wipes afterwards, you're a heathen. And you need to figure out what's wrong with your life. You have to use the baby wipes, ladies and gentlemen. And don't flush them because it screws up your septic system. So you have to take out the bathroom garbage daily. Or Thor gets into it. Thor will get into it because he's an idiot and tip over your garbage. Anyway, that's the kind of in-depth analysis we get here on Valhalla Sports Talk during halftime on Monday Night Football Live. That's the kind of in-depth analysis. Alicia, our most recent subscriber, I did see we finally busted that 2,500 number and stayed there a little ways. We got a little buffer, so we're not going to drop below that hopefully this time. Still in halftime in this one. 14-6 is your score. 79 Berserkers up in here. Let's take a look at these halftime scores, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the halftime stats while we got a little bit of time. A Dog Daily just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. A Dog Daily. General Thor will be not only proud, but he's probably going to be pretty excited. That a Dog Daily subscribed to the channel. Wilson, tonight, 13 for 18, 152 yards and a touchdown. So that guy that was asking if he's going to score 4, I don't know. It's going to be close. Chris Carson, the leading rusher for the Seahawks, 5 for 32 with 1 touchdown, averaging 6.4 yards a carry. Leading receiver for these Seahawks is DK Metcalf, 7 for 118, no touchdowns on 8 targets. Lockett also has 2 for 20. On defense, Jamal Adams leads the Seahawks, 3 tackles, 1 assist. Let's take a look at the Eagles. Jennifer Watkins checks in, says, go Eagles. Odyssey of Ascension says, awesome, 2,500 subs. Thank you. I was excited. Now let's hope we can stay there. All right, passing for the Eagles, Carson Wentz, 7 for 17, 30 yards and a touchdown. That ain't going to get it done. Wentz on the ground, he's the leading rusher for the Eagles, 2 for 33. That ain't going to get it done. Jalen Reagor, 2 receptions, 11 yards for the Eagles. That ain't going to get it done. No wonder they're losing. A number of sacks. Fletcher Cox has a sack and Derek Barnett has a sack for those Eagles. quick look at the scoring in the first half. A bunch of punts and turnover on downs to start the game. The entire first quarter was a punt, turnover on downs, punt, turnover on downs, punt, punt, punt. And then we got to the second quarter, a touchdown. Wilson passed short left to DJ Moore for a 1-yard touchdown. Then a punt by the Eagles. Chris Carson up the middle, a score for the Seahawks. And then Wentz got a pass to Dallas Goedert, 3-yard touchdown pass, and then the half. So 14-6 is our score as we're in the halftime and getting real close to getting back at it. Rye Uyghur checks in, says, "We will win this. Go Seahawks." All right, let's get back to it. All right, they're still not ready to go, so I'm going to run the rules real quick. We've got 85 up in here, up in here. Here's the rules of the channel scrolling across your screen. So welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk. Due to copyright restrictions, the game cannot and will not be shown here on the channel. Normally we have game audio, but my mic's screwed up. We want your message to stand out in the chat. Super chat and super stickers are available now. No trolls, no racism, no hate speech, no politics. Respect my mods at all times. Have fun or go find somewhere else to be. Thank you to the mod squad for all you do. All right, Seattle's going to start with the ball here. 93 Berserkers up in here, up in here. Robbie says Pete gave that pep talk at halftime. Mike's just kidding about something. Boom Beast says 49ers. Aisha says thanks Mod Squad. And Mike says thank you Mod Squad as well. Odyssey of Ascension says check your PayPal. Let me know if you got it. I will do that. All right, so the Seahawks going to start off at the 25, ladies and gentlemen. Russ back to pass, going deep down the left side for Metcalf and just out of his reach. Holy free holy, you didn't have to do that, Roxanne. Holy free holy, you did not have to do that. The H-Fam Bam just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. And a Valhalla holla to Roxanne. Roxanne of Odyssey of Ascension for that $100 PayPal to me. I thank you so much. You rock. You absolutely rock. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. You don't have to do that. That's crazy. But I thank you so much. It makes all the effort worth it. All right, drop down below. Caught by Hollister for a short gain. Bomb Beast just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Mike says, what happened? Odyssey of Ascension in the chat just PayPal'd me $100 for the stream here, so I appreciate that. Isis says they're showing Tyreek Hill from yesterday. 3rd and 7 now for the Seahawks. Wilson in the shotgun, trips right formation. Wilson rolls to the right, throws it short, and it's caught. Carlos Hyde, but it's going to make it 4th and 7. Roxanne says, I know how it feels to get started at the bottom and build my channel the same as you are, and all the support helps me grow my channel. So accept it because you're worth it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roxanne. I watched your stream from yesterday too. Big parts of it. I won't say I watched the whole thing, but I watched big parts of it, and I think I learned some things today. You gotta definitely live in the moment. I agree with you there. And I thought about that when I logged on today. I said you need to quit worrying about so much about how many people sub and do all that stuff and just enjoy the ride. Have fun with it. History Guy 101, just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. H Fam Bam says, "Can you sub to my channel?" That's your one self-promotion there, H Fam. But I'll check it out. I will go to your channel, check it out, and sub to you if I think it's something that sounds cool. Okay, switch to my other screen. My bad. The Games just sub. Thank you so much, Tiku Games. Yeah, live in the moment. That was the biggest thing I got from that stream, Roxanne. So I will be checking you out more when you do more stuff. I was shocked at how long you've been doing this. You've been doing this for what, close to 8 years. 102 Berserkers up in here, Valhalla Sports Talk, Monday Night Football live. New little channel here. We busted 2,510 subscribers. Roxanne, I think your donation, even on PayPal, is supposed to show up in that most recent donation spot, though. You got to figure all this stuff out. This is probably the hardest thing about doing this YouTube thing is learning all the OBS stuff. But we're in a commercial break here. I got to fix the timeouts for both teams. So both teams still have all their timeouts. So this commercial that's on right now on the Monday Night Football game, I'm not sure even what the commercial's for, but the interesting thing about it is Isles Girl from YouTube here, the girl, she's called Isles Girl, and she's a big New York Islanders fan. She's in the commercial. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Odyssey says, "Yep, it's a learning curve, but you'll get it, no doubt." Thanks, H Fam Bam. What kind of stuff do you do on your channel, H Fam Bam? All right, we're about to get back to it. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Eagles. 13:22 remaining here in the third quarter. 14-6 is the score. Seattle leads. Wentz in the shotgun, hands it off to number 35, who goes left for a short game. That's Scott, the running back, the smaller running back of their group. Tiku says, "What team are you going for?" I don't really have a dog in this fight, Tiku. I guess I would probably rather see the Seahawks lose because I want absolute bedlam in the standings in the NFL so the Vikes have a chance to get in the playoffs. Wentz steps up in the pocket. Ooh, and gets ridden down hard by one of the rushing linemen. I think it's going to be a short gain of about 1. Carson Huck checks in and says, "What's up? What's up?" .105 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Monday Night Football Live. So I saw that dude's sack dance there when he got the sack on Wentz. What are your favorite sack dances that you've seen in the NFL? Who had the best one? Throw over the middle on a crosser, and that's going to be a first down for the Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, a second reception. All right, ball snapped again. Fake handoff. Wentz rolling to the right, throws it to the running back who drops it. That's like the third drop for Sanders in the game. It was a little bit low. And Sanders let Carson Wentz know about it. He's like, "Throw it up higher, Jesus." M. Vaughn checks in and says, "Go Hawks." Aisha says, once again, Sanders cannot catch. I think that's the third one he's missed. They take him off the field. 2nd and 10. Wentz is 8 for 19 on the game, 39 yards with 34 rushing yards. Ball snapped. Wentz over the middle. It's caught by Goddard, the tight end, but it's going to be short of the first down by about a yard. Third and one here. Play clock running down. The Eagles would be better served to rush here because I think the Seahawks think that was an incomplete pass. Shanae Robinson checks in and says, "Hi, what's up?" All right, 3rd and 1. Run up the middle. Quarterback sneak by Wentz, and he gets it. Philadelphia Eagle. First down, ladies and gentlemen. M. Vaughn says, who's better, Nick Foles or Wentz? I still think Wentz. Tiki says, how many subs do you have, Fam Bam? We usually do magnet fishing and outdoor activities with my family. That's cool, dude. I'll check it out. First and 10 for the Eagles here at the 50-yard line. Handoff faked. Wentz rolls to the right in the play action. Throws it. It's caught. Richard Rodgers for another Philadelphia Eagle first down as the Eagles are trying to get into this game. Yeah, I think Wentz too, Roxanne. I just think Wentz, something has happened where he doesn't believe in the coaching staff or they don't believe in him. But he came out of North Dakota. I don't know. I think something happened there that he's not reading into what the coaches are telling him, or they're not believing in him, something or another. Wentz under center here on a 1st and 10 from the 33. Fake handoff. Wentz over the middle gets a wide open Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are in the red zone. Philadelphia Eagle first down, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia Eagle first down. Wentz looking good on this drive, that's for sure. Jamal Adams hit him as he threw it there. But it's 1st and 10 from about the 17 actually. Wentz in the shotgun. They try to set up a screen on the left side, and that ain't going to work. They're going to lose about a yard. M. Vaughn predicting an interception here. $111 up in here. Please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications if you want to know when we go online. All right, so 2nd and 10, clock running, 8:25 remaining in the third quarter. 7 seconds remaining on the play clock. Wentz in the shotgun, spread formation. And he throws it over the middle to nobody. That was a dangerous throw by Wentz. It's going to make it 3rd and 10. Girish Park just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was or who he was looking at there. 121 up in here, so we've recovered from our crash. They have the $1 million football, Sheila, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, Wentz calls timeout. Yeah, Bobby Wagner should have picked that off. That was a horrible throw. All right, but Philadelphia is going to use one of their 3 timeouts here. Wild Horse Academy says Mad Viking anticipates the interception as well. Yeah, it could have been Aisha. It could have been that it was bad communication and somebody ran the wrong route or something. But it was ugly looking, that's for sure. 131 is the Berserker count. Up in here, up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Monday Night Football live on YouTube. 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. 8:16 remaining in the third quarter. Seattle leads this one 14-6, but the Eagles are threatening and in the red zone. Wentz from the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's got pressure. And down goes Wentz at the 25. Sacked. Going to bring up a 4th down. Adams in from the corner blitz. From the blind side on Wentz. And Scott, the running back, didn't pick him up. Nothing Wentz can do there. He had 3 Seahawks on him. All right, so Eagles lining up for a field goal attempt here. Jake Elliott, 10 for 14 on the season. Kick is up, and it's good. It's good, ladies and gentlemen. I do have a kick is good graphic, I think. Flag on the play here. Offsides on Seattle, so the kick's going to count. All right, so we head to a commercial, ladies and gentlemen. We head to a commercial. Seattle still leads 14-9. Why did I put that period in there? Or that dash, whatever the hell that is. That's because I turned on the music. Moving parts up in here, up in here. All right, I haven't done this today, and I do want to do it because it's important for these streams. I often get asked, why do you want to do the YouTube stuff? And this is it. One of the big reasons I do these streams is for the people that can't watch these games because they're working right now. So here's a little video. I want to thank the first responders, corrections, dispatch, your police officers, firefighters, military, all that stuff. Also those folks that work like Circle K or the gas stations at night, Walmart, work late, things like that. They get a chance to watch these games or at least know what's going on in them because of us streamers that do these sports things on YouTube. So that's who we do it for, ladies and gentlemen. That is who we do it for. Did you guys hear the music on that? Julian Cruz is in their Cowboys logo over my head. Don't you guys like how I placed that so that it looks like I have the Viking horns? Or the devil horns, I guess it could be. It was actually an accident. I didn't mean to do it, but I noticed it on the stream yesterday. Yeah, I'm Vaughn. I'm a Viking fanatic. John Cream up in here, up in here. What's up, John? Welcome, dude. What's up, dude? LeVar Price says Seahawks better than Eagles. Changed my mind. Oh, you did hear it on their Wild Horse? Yeah, I don't know why all that stuff just flipped out after the stream started, but I can't hear it. So I'll fix that before Wednesday's stream. I'll fix it before Wednesday's stream. Sheila Jones. Southern Puma 677 just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. $129 up in here. Rolling across your screen right now is the various social media for Valhalla Sports Talk. Hit us up. Give us a follow on those social medias. Really trying to get that Twitter account going. All right, let's get back to the action. Eagles kicking it away to the Seahawks. I'll move the $1 million football before Sheila gets on me about being a bad YouTuber. Down at the 21, and that's where Seattle's going to take over. An actual return on the kick. M. Vaughn says, I'm going to guess DK Metcalf's going to get a touchdown again. 135 up in here, up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talks, Monday Night Football Live. First and 10 from the 21 for the Seahawks. Wilson under center, hands it off to Carson, who gains about 2. Robbie predicting Lockett's going to get the next touchdown. LeVar Price, a new name. Everyone in Georgia thinks the Seahawks are trash. I got you. Welcome to the channel, LeVar. New name. Trying to catch up with the chat, Sheila. All right, shotgun, 2nd and 8. Thrown to the left. It's caught by Metcalf for a Seattle Seahawk first down, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 124 up in here, and apparently there's only 35 likes. Come on, don't you love me? Don't you love me? Give me validation, right, Roxanne? Give me some validation. I need some empty validation, YouTube land. Angie Case up in here says, had to charge my phone. LeVar Price sub, thank you so much. All right, 1st and 10, a pitch to Carson, who goes right. Woo, and gains a tough, but at probably 9, maybe even a first down. I think it's just going to be shy of a first down. Roxanne laughing at me. I told you I watched it, girl. I told you I watched it. Mike says he subbed and turned on post notifications. Julian disliked. That's why you live in the basement, Julian. That's why you're never getting let out of my basement, even though I don't have a basement. 2nd and 1, right up the middle, and that's going to be a Seattle Seahawk first down, ladies and gentlemen. Seattle Seahawk first down. Anonymous hyping up them Eagles. Wild Horse Academy says, what's love got to do with it? All right, if you want to donate directly to the channel, PayPal, madviking10 at yahoo.com, or on Venmo. The link is in the description. If you donate that way, the YouTuber gets 100% of the donation, and they can do more for their channel. I'm saving up for some lighting to make myself beautiful. Pass over the middle, caught by Metcalf, but it looks like he might have fumbled it. Now the whistle blows. The TV announcers are saying they're going to mark him down, but I don't think anyone touched him. What do you guys think? I think he's down, I guess. Catches it. I don't know. It might have been coming out the millisecond before. Flag on the whistles blow because I think the Eagles are challenging this. Peterson throws the red challenge flag, and the Eagles are going to challenge this. M. Vaughn says, who's better, DK Metcalf, Odell Beckham, or Julio Jones? I'm going to have to go with Metcalf right now. Metcalf is on fire this season, my man. Stephen Pope says it's a fumble. Anonymous says he was down. Aisha says he was down. 126 up at here. Destroy and Destruct says the real question is Metcalf or Lockett. Metcalf. Aisha says he's 100% down. Weird stuff happens on replay. It looked like the millisecond before he hit, the millisecond now before he hit, it might have been coming loose, but he still hit it. We're in a commercial, so you guys aren't missing nothing. OBJ's out for the rest of the season, LeVere. Aisha says Metcalf is better than Lockett only because he was way more potential, whereas Lockett has been here for a while and isn't going to improve too much. I kind of agree with you there, Aisha. Pretty good commentary, too, by the way. Shout out to Aisha for her commentary there. FJ says, I'm not new. Robbie tells Anonymous that Deebo Samuel can take a seat over there. 119 up in here. In a commercial break in this one as they review the Metcalf catch to see if he fumbled as he went to the ground. Let's check our subscriber count here on the official site. 2522 is our official subscriber count according to the YouTube. LeVere says, I like this guy, Valhalla. Thank you, my buddy. Sub to the channel. Anonymous still under the impression that Ayuk is going to be the rookie of the year, like he's never seen a Viking game in his entire year. Ayuk isn't even on the level of Jefferson. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Even Metcalf knows that purple is the answer. He's got purple hair. All right, so they're going to say he was down by contact. So it was 1st and 10 for the Seahawks from the 35-yard line. Wilson in the shotgun with a running back behind him. 2 wide receivers to his right. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. It's caught by Disley, I believe that is. No, Hollister, number 86, just shy of the first down. Gain of about 9. Hell yeah, Jefferson hands down the rookie of the year. Destroy and Destruct says, can you describe the fumble? It was literally coming out just like a millisecond, but they called him down by contact. Anonymous, you're in denial, my man. You are in denial. Jefferson is the rookie of the year in the NFC, without a doubt. But FJ's probably right. It's probably going to be Herbert. Because they love them quarterbacks. Quick throw to the left to David Moore, and they're going to lose yardage on that play. Going to bring up a 3rd and 4. Eagles keeping this thing close, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping it close. Viking Jerome hyping up Eric Kendricks for Defensive Player of the Year. Viking Jerome, we got to be happy if he just makes the Pro Bowl because they don't even know he's there. They don't know what we know. Half these people don't even know who Eric Kendricks is or that he plays in the NFL. 3rd and 4 for Seattle here. Ball snapped. Throws it to the right. Gets it to Lockett, and Lockett will not get the first down. He's tackled immediately by number 31 of the Eagles. Going to bring up a 4th and 1 for the Seahawks in decision time for Pete Carroll. I'm on the wrong screen, guys. You got to remind me to throw that thing. Yeah, Claypool looks good, too, for the Steelers, my man. Jorge Gomez up in here. What's up, Jorge? All right, here we go. A field goal attempt for the Seahawks. A 44-yard attempt from Crosby. The kick is up right downtown. Bang! Scored. Kick is good, ladies and gentlemen. Kick is good. 17-9 is your score. Oh, I got to take that thing down. Angie says, I'm watching Goose Sports and you. That's cool. M. Vaughn says, DK isn't a rookie anymore. That was last year. He's more of a legend. I don't know if he's legend status yet, but he is one to be reckoned with. No doubt. That's for sure. LeVere Price says, I'm going to go back in my box now. Alrighty. Alright, be safe. M. Vaughn says, I think either the Colts or the Titans are winning the Super Bowl. The Colts? Easy, LeVere. Don't spam, buddy. FJ says, why are the Seahawks using Carlos Hyde so much when they have Chris Carson? You got me, dude. Carlos Hyde, man, he just does not disappear. He does not disappear, that Carlos Hyde. 140 up in here, up in here. Can we hit 150? Can I hear 150, 150, 150? Destroy and Destruct predicts the Lions for the Super Bowl. I don't know. I think you're not right there. But it was a nice try. Thank you for playing. FJ says, we all know the Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl. You might be right. LeVere says the Titans aren't making it either. Skill Champ says, hey, do you think the Bears will make the playoffs? Absolutely not. They're not going to make the playoffs. Absolutely not. 140 up in here, up in here. Aisha doesn't think so either. John Cream says the Cardinals are falling bad. They are. Tymir Billups says, how much do you know about Phillips? I don't know much. I don't know much. I really don't know much at all. I just play a football dude on YouTube. I have watched the game for well over 20 years. All right, here we go. Kick away from Myers. Most boring play in professional sports, the kickoff in the NFL, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. We're going to move that $1 million football. We're going to go to the right graphics package. We're going to make sure our timeouts are right. They're not. Philadelphia only has one timeout remaining. Vikings, destroy and destruct. Vikings, the logo right above my head. Right there, right there, right there. LeVere says, I have school in the morning. All right, well, you have a good night. Well, we'll see you next time, LeVere. Wentz in the shotgun on a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Throws it to the running back out of the backfield. It's Miles Sanders, and he gets to the 30. Going to bring up a 2nd down and about 5. Miles Sinclair checks in and says, hey, bud, love your channel lots. Can you give my buddy a shout out? His name is... I don't know. That seems like one of them names. One of them names. Handoff. You tell your buddy to come out here in here, and I'll give him a shout out. What TV show are you talking about, Anonymous? I don't remember what I said. Weston Rouch says, go Seahawks. Skill Champ says, hello. What's up, Skill Champ? John Cream says, Giants or Washington going to make the playoffs and get a top 10 pick. I really think Washington's going to come and win that division for some reason. I don't know why. No, the Bears aren't going to the playoffs. 164 up in here, up in here. Wentz out of the shotgun on a 3rd and 2. Throws it, and it's caught by Goddard again. Goddard again for a Philadelphia Eagle first down, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Antonio Gibson. He made me a believer that they can actually do something in that NFC East. And then the fact that Jones of the Giants is dinged up a little bit too. Robbie predicting Saints versus Steelers Super Bowl. I still don't think the Saints are legit. Well, shout out to your buddy Barry. Thrown to Rodgers coming across there. He gets to about the 39. It's going to be second down here. End of the third quarter. The end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and we go to a commercial break. End of the third quarter. 17-9 is your score. Yeah, M. Vaughn, I saw when you typed that the first time, buddy. Stephen Pope says the clock is going really fast. 190 up in here as Thor's Army continues to grow. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thor calling everybody in here. So in that commercial break between the third and the fourth quarter, hold your fours up, destroy and destruct. Just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Henry asking what everybody's score predictions were. I can't remember what I predicted early on. I know I predicted the Seahawks to win. M. Vaughn says that dog looked like he's about to kill somebody. That's because he's a general. He's ferocious. He is ferocious. Zachary Appleberry says hi. What's up? Robbie White asking who everybody's got in the NFC for the Super Bowl. Who knows? Angie says I got to go to bed. I will see you sometime. Later, Angie. Thanks for coming in again. Destroy and Destruct predicting that the Packers are going to the Super Bowl. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. They're showing the NFC playoff picture right now. Packers are showing up as actually the Saints are showing up as the 1 seed. Vikings in the hunt at 5-6. Bears in the hunt at 5-6. 49ers 5-6. Cardinals are the ones that got to get it going. Cardinals got to get it going because they are in trouble. So are the Bucks, the Buccaneers too. They're messing with the trouble. M. Vaughn says, who else is worried about the Drew Brees jersey? Zachary says, I'm a Cards fan. All right, here we go. Shotgun, 2nd and 7 for the Eagles. Handoff going up the middle for a very short gain. Maybe a loss even. Icy says Breeze might retire soon. He might. Shamir Hamid checks in, says Essam, whatever that means. Aisha says 3rd and 7. Correct, 3rd and 7. 14:33 remaining. Third and 7 here. Wentz in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers right and a tight end. 1 wide receiver left, running back next to him. Ball snapped. Wentz throws it. Caught. He's going to be short. It was caught by number 13 of the Eagles. I think that's Aguilar? No. Anyway, he's short. It's going to bring a 4th and short. Don't the Eagles have to go for it here? Yeah, 1 timeout remaining for the Eagles. All right, they're going for it on 4th and 2. Wentz in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Trips right formation in a bunch. Ball snapped. Thrown to the... Oh, it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. And Seattle's going to take over on downs, ladies and gentlemen. Knocked down by number 50. Wow. 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 All right, so they're going to a commercial break here real quick. H Fam says the Jets aren't going. Viking Jerome says, what's Milwaukee have besides the Packers? Only a cheese factory. Do they even have that? I'm usually behind about 30 seconds, destroy and destruct. That's how these streams work, buddy. That's how these streams work. It takes usually about, 30 seconds for my voice to get to you, first of all. So it's always going to be behind a little bit. Weston Route says, I'm a Raider fan. Right on. Yeah, we're always going to be a little bit behind the actual game. That's why we say no spoilers in the chat. Hello, Thor. Somebody said that you're vicious looking. You're vicious looking. It wasn't that far back? I guess it depends, dude. Let me change the channel. Maybe I'm a little behind on the TV. Sometimes DirecTV will put a little delay in there. Isaiah Perkins repping them Cowboys. Yeah, I don't know if Cowboys fans are going to recover from that Thanksgiving loss for a little while. They were all hyped, too, because they had just beat us. All right, let's get back to it. 1st and 10 now for the Seahawks at about the 47. Ball snapped. Handoff going straight up the middle as they try to work clock. Carlos Hyde for no gain. Baller for life as a Vikings fan. SKOL. Lonesy says Seahawks all the way, baby. Robbie says, how do you stop a Philadelphia Eagles fan from beating his wife? Dress her in cowboy blue and silver. I like dumb jokes. I like dumb jokes and I cannot lie. All right, here we go. Russ in the shotgun. Throwing it deep left. Going for Metcalf, who catches it at the sideline. What a catch by DK Metcalf. Long gain. Seattle Seahawks. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Darius Slay in the coverage there. Nothing more he could do. And Metcalf just mossed him. DK Metcalf just mossed him. First and 10 for the Seahawks at the 30 at the 17. Russ looking, rolling to the right. It's going to be incomplete. Destroy and Destruct says I paused it, so it's perfect. Right on. Mind of Milton checks in, so he's here to drop my like. Welcome, Mind of Milton. Welcome back, buddy. Emoji says Darius Slay blows. He was a lion. That ruins you for life. How you doing, Milton? All right, 2nd and 10. Russ under center here. 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. Handoff up the middle, though. Hyde gets an opening and runs it in for a Seattle Seahawks touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Seattle Seahawks get the touchdown. There is a flag, though. It's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Holding on the offense. Premature a touchdown elation, ladies and gentlemen. Premature a touchdown elation. Shouldn't have pushed the button. That thing's coming back. Weston says hello. What's up, Weston? Pete Carroll screaming. Doesn't know what to do with his mask. All right, so here we go. After that penalty, touchdown comes off the board. 2nd and 15. 12:01 clock running here in the fourth quarter. Russ in the shotgun. 3 right. He goes left. Going for Metcalf in the corner, and he dropped it. That should have been an easy catch for Metcalf, and he dropped it now. What's going on here? Hill would win that race between DK and him. Tyreek Hill is a cheetah in a human body. 2:39 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Monday Night Football Live. Hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, turn on bell notifications when you want to know when we go online. Destroy says Hill runs. All right, dumped off to the left by Russ on a 3rd and 15. This is Hyde again. He gets it to about the 15, and he's down. So now Seattle will probably try to kick this field goal. Yeah, you should have hit that, Aisha. Robbie says a legend would have caught that. 274 up in here, man. Too cool. I thank each and every one of you for joining us. Jason Myers going to try this field goal here. All right, Myers in to kick it. 33-yard attempt from the the left hash mark. Kick is up, and it's good. Kick is good, ladies and gentlemen. 11:08 to play here in the fourth quarter, and we are headed to commercial break. Let's update our score. $20-9 is their score there. We're going to move that $1 million football over to the Eagles side. Can they do something with it? $275 up in here. Please hit that like. Please hit the like. Thank you so much for joining us. Valhalla Sports Talk, the little channel that could. A new channel, 9 months old here on YouTube. Trying to make something happen in this YouTube game. Out here competing with these young bucks. Out here competing with the young folks. Trying to make it happen. FJ says, show us Thor. It's impossible to get up here, dude. He weighs too much, and he fights too hard. I brought him up on the, when the Dodgers won the World Series, I brought him up at the end of that video if you want to see him. And when did I brought him up like 3 times now. Scott Shaw says, how about them Hawks? Kathief99 says he's got $60 on the over 35. Not looking good. No, it's not. Well, if they get, what, 1 touchdown, right? Emoji says SKOL chant. Need to get pumped up. I can't do the SKOL chant on this setup, buddy. I don't put it on this. I only got it on the Viking streams. Why don't I think the Bears will make the playoffs? Haven't they lost like 5 in a row? That's probably why. and because they still got Mitch Trubisky as their quarterback. All right, we're getting back to it. Seth, there's 11:08 remaining. 11:08 remaining in the game. This screen, when I go to this screen here, you can see it. I have the timer up there. He could be up wild horse if the Vikings win the Super Bowl. No, I'm going to try to do a separate video, not a stream with Thor in it from the backyard one of these days. I really got to clean the pool, though. All right, up the middle, down at about the 24. And that's where the Eagles will start. That's where the Eagles are going to start here. They're playing a little music, so I had to mute the TV. Emoji says, rub your Viking fandom in our faces. Sorry, dude. 260 up in here. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's Monday Night Football Live. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Wentz in the shotgun on a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, and he's going to get sacked. Down goes Wentz. Bubs 420 wants Peterson fired as the coach of the Eagles. Jamal Adams, that's correct. Careful about posting spoilers in the chat, though, folks. Caden says, what about the Browns? The Browns are sitting right there, right? Where are they at in the whole scheme of things? But I know they're right in the middle there. Shamir putting up the YouTube play buttons. Not sure why. Hopefully we're not crashing again. Wentz throws it, and it's caught for a gain of about 9. Yeah, the Browns second in their division. Yep. They're really up and down, the Browns are. You just never know what team's going to show up each week. But they've been doing good since OBJ went out. Throw to the right, and that's going to be a Philadelphia Eagle. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia Eagle, first down. Caden says, we are doing good. Bubs really wants Peterson fired. 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the 42-yard line. Wentz in the shotgun. Throws it to the right. A wobbler, just a wounded duck over to the right. Flag on the play, though. I think they got Griffin for pass interference. Shaquille Griffin looking at the official, bewildered. Can't believe he got called for that. Yeah, honestly, he came. That new coach for the Browns came from the Vikings. He was a Viking coach for like 10 years. One of our assistant coaches. So pass interference on the Seahawks. It's going to be an automatic first down, and the Eagles are moving. I don't know what the Bears' record's going to be. I'd have to look at it. Anthony Taylor checks in. What's up, Anthony? Weston says, come on, Seahawks. Bub says, trade Slay. He's looking weak tonight against Metcalf. 1st and 10, Wentz in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, looking right, throwing it deep. Underthrown, intended for the tight end. Another flag on the play. Jordan Brooks never turned his head, and the Eagles are going to be in the red zone after this penalty. Pass interference on number 56. Whoever was looking for that over to hit on the gambling side when you're going for that cheddar, that scratch, that bacon, that cheese. You got a chance here because the Eagles, they just got to score a touchdown, man. John Cream says, damn, never count out the Eagles. Anthony Taylor says, what's up from the Bahamas? Shout out to the Bahamas. Icy, don't spam. Shotgun 1st and 10 from the 21, so they're not quite in the red zone. Wentz going for it all. Corner of the end zone, intended for Goddard, and it's incomplete. Second down, 2nd and 10. I don't have any idea who the new coach for the Lions is going to be. Caden says, I'm going to subscribe. Jerker551, just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Anthony hyping up Philly. Ryland Cavlig says, Yahoo Sports has the game for free live. Well, thanks for trying to take everybody out of my channel, buddy. Appreciate it. Wentz to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Did Bill O'Brien really go to the Lions, Gavin, or are you just predicting? Adam Gase in Detroit, says Robbie White. Talk Brown just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I think General Thor is going outside to take a big dump. All right, Wentz, 3rd and 10, dumps it off to the right to Scott, and Scott's going to be about 3 yards short of the first down, so it's going to be 4th and 3 for the Eagles. 4th and 4, they're calling it on the TV screen. Tian says, man, I hate this. It's so annoying. What's annoying? John, I would like to see, and I'm probably one of the few, but I would like to see PJ Fleck get an NFL team, dude. The coach of Minnesota. I don't know why. I just think he'd be a hoot. Here we go. Shotgun on 4th and 4. Wentz over the middle. Throws a pick in the end zone. Picked off. Seattle's going to take over. Wow, what an air knocker out. And they're doing the fly, Eagles fly in the end zone. They're doing the fly, Eagles fly in celebration in the end zone. Pass was intended for the tight end, Goddard. And Goddard turned left. Wentz thought he was going to go right, and it was picked off. Anonymous says it's Hurts time. I know, a little late for that by now, isn't it? A little late for that now. 304. That's our high for today. 304. Up in here as Thor's army continues to grow. And he gets in trouble for getting in the garbage. Life is tough for General Thor. All right, so still at a commercial break. Your worst nightmare says fire Wentz. Jorge says game over for the Eagles. Grayson says I'm subbing. Right on, Grayson. Just do it. Just do it. FJ says game over. Robbie's convinced that Wentz wants out of Philly. Harry says your dog's name is Thor. My name's dog is Zeus. How cool is that? Caden says, fun fact, the Browns are better than the Eagles. Ryland just says trash. Keeping it simple, trash. DB Sauce says SKOL. SKOL to you, DB. Jeff Murphy says, I'm done with Wentz, Peterson, and Howie. He wants them all gone. M. Vaughn says, rest in peace, Wentz. Rest in peace to your career. John Cream says, everyone hating on their quarterback, and I'm here stuck with Nick Foles and Mitch Trubisky. Sorry, John. Spencer says, let's go Seahawks. Gomez says, how about the NFC East? Yeah, it blows. Ryan says, the Eagles need a better quarterback. Robbie says, at least y'all got a ring, Eagles fans. Amen to that. I wish we had a ring. What does SKOL mean? It's kind of like toast. It's kind of like the catch-all word. Kind of like aloha in Hawaii. Odyssey of Ascension laughing. I don't know what. I think I'm saying wild stuff all the time, so people just laugh at me random. All right, we're back at it. We're back at it. Russ Wilson running to the right, gets to the 25 and slides down inbounds. Clock running. 8:27 here in the fourth quarter. 20-9 is your score. King Yellowman says shots. Spencer says yes, sir. Cat Thief is rolling up the blinds over here. Aisha says my game is behind. 2nd and 5. Russ out of the shotgun. Why don't they just run it and kill clock? Russ running it. Gets to the 30 for a Seattle Seahawk first down, ladies and gentlemen. And he slides to a stop. Inbounds. Clock still running. Eagles have one timeout remaining here in the fourth quarter. 7:37 remaining in the ball game. We talked about that earlier, your worst nightmare. We talked about Wentz earlier, and I don't know. Something has happened there where either he hasn't bought into that system or the coaching there, or the coaching isn't bought into him. One or the other, but something is wrong there. Because this isn't the guy we saw in North Dakota. Skill Champ says, dude. Russ under center on a 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. That's Hyde, and he's going to lose about 1. Grayson says, all right, dude, you're cool as beans, but I'm leaving. All right, buddy. Thanks, Grayson. Come back, dude. Elite Raider fan, just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, I agree, Roxanne. Somebody's got to move. They'll probably, he's probably a good trade candidate. Because I don't think his contract is horrible either. All right, ball snapped. Wilson goes to the left. Incomplete. Lockett turned in right. Wilson thought he was going left. So it's going to make it 3rd and 11. 6:18 remaining. Clock stopped due to the incompletion. It could be the injuries, too. Who typed that? I read it, and then I didn't see who typed it. Yeah, your worst nightmare says it could be the constant injuries, too. No doubt. No doubt. Start and stop, trying to get coaching. I agree with you there. Good point, man. Good point. Good point. All right, 3rd and 11. Wilson out of the shotgun. Throws it up. Intended for Lockett, and there's a play. They're going to get just a free first down on a pass interference. Yeah, Seattle hadn't been impressive today for sure. TSN Savage Bro 787 just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. John Sloyan says, yeah, love those free plays, dog. Yellowman says they should spike the ball on 4th. That was a horrible penalty, though. 3:35 up in here. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. There's a question you don't get every day. Cat Thief 99, do you think the center has ever cut the cheese in the quarterback's face? Maybe. Maybe that's why he's having a hard time keeping his shit together. Yes, the Vikings should have beat the Seahawks. John Cream says maybe it happened to Mark Sanchez. Could be. Don Driver just subscribed. Thank you so much, Don. Caden says I like. Thank you, Caden. All right, ball snapped. Handoff going left is Carson this time. And he's going to lose about 2. Going to bring up a 2nd and 12. Clock running. 6:05. Eagles still have one timeout remaining. They're losing 20-9. Yep, we should have beaten the Titans too, and the freaking Bears. And the Cowboys. Excuse me. Vikings are currently 5-6. 5-6 is the Vikings' current record. 2nd and 12. Russ in the shotgun. Bunch formation. Running back to his left. They bring a wide receiver in motion, and Wilson's going to try to run it to the left, but goes down. Another loss of 2. So that's going to bring a 3rd and 14. Caden says the Seahawks are better than the Vikings. Vikings should have beat the Seahawks. We had them on the ropes. Ryan Calvig, just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. All right, so we just busted the 5-minute mark. 5-minute clock running here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 14 here for the Seahawks. Jason says it's over for Philadelphia. Another run play to run more clock. And they stop him for another loss. Ryan says we are definitely going to the Super Bowl next year. SKOL, 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 SKOL. I hope so, my man. Jeff Murphy says, come on, just put in Hurts. Destroy and Destruct says, I want the Lions to at least get the wild card. Sorry, buddy. I don't think it's going to happen. Also says, D shingles die, whatever that means. 3:36 up at here. Punt formation. Punts away. Let's move the $1 million football over there to Carson Wentz. It's caught and a fair catch at the 10 by the Eagles. All right, so I think we're headed to a little commercial break here, at least a small one. M. Vaughn says at least the Vikings are better than one team, the Jets. Come on, man. Isaiah says, how often do you do these videos? I do about at least 3 or 4 streams a week, my man. All right, here we go. Getting back to it. So 1st and 10. 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. Wentz, back to pass. He decides to run it. Gets to about the 18 before going down. It's going to make it 2nd and 3. Clock running, 3:43. Eagles still have 1 timeout. King Yellowman complaining about the music. Says it's like hold music for his doctor's office. I like it. I picked it. Wentz going deep down the middle. Incomplete. Actually, down the left side. Incomplete. So that makes it 3rd and 3. He was going for Alshon Jeffrey on that throw. John Cream says the music makes me feel safe. I think it's got a good beat, and you can dance to it. I think it's got a good beat, and you can dance to it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, don't you be laughing at that, Robbie. Don't you be laughing at that, Robbie. 3rd and 3, Wentz in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Wentz throwing it to the right, and he's got Goddard who catches it and is running, bumbling, stumbling, and takes it to the 48. That's going to be a Philadelphia Eagle. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia Eagle, first down. Roxanne says, I love the music. All right, injured Seahawk on the play. So that gives us some time to play some of this soothing doctor's office music. A Valhalla Sports Talk exclusive from the YouTube library. Number 1 on the charts. Number 1 on the hit charts here on YouTube. Dan Henning is the composer. QT Destruct says, I subscribe. Thank you, my man. Viking Jerome says Wentz has never been the same since those injuries. Nah, M. Vaughn, I don't think football is scripted. Chicago 5 and 6 also, I understand. Yeah, they do have kind of an easy schedule too. I don't know, they just didn't seem like a team that was ready to go to me. The Worm 1956 just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Robbie White says my chiropractor plays Frank Sinatra up in his office. Nothing wrong with that. Don't be afraid of the classics, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid of the classics. Thor's doing good, Jorge. He is doing good. I got to put him on a diet, though, because like his old man, he likes to eat. And the vet says that he's in danger of being a big old fat Labrador. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Wentz in the shotgun again. Back to pass. And they get to him, and Wentz is sacked at the 35. A big loss there. Yeah, I did see that, Yellowman. That spike where he spiked it on 4th down. That's the worst. Thor's 2 years old, Destroy and Destruct. 2 human years old. I watched him actually be born on YouTube. Wentz back to pass on 2nd and 20. Throws it underneath to Sanders, who gets it to about the 45 and down. There's a flag on the play. Bailey says, how far do you think the Saints will go? I think the Saints will lose in the second round of the playoffs. Well, it depends, because remember, only one team gets the bye week. So it depends on if they're the first or the second seed, but if they're the first seed, they're going to lose the first game they play. If they're the second seed, they will lose at least the second game they play. Prediction, up in here, up in here. Cat Thief says $250 for an NFL ball on Amazon. I bought this USC ball, Nike, on Amazon for $14.28. Chris says, do you think the Vikings are making the playoffs? I'm going to say I don't think they are. I hope they do, though. Wentz on a 2nd and 30. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. So this is why I say that as a Viking fan. I've been a Viking fan a long time, and I always am just waiting for the bad thing to happen to him, because it always does. It's always going to go bad at some point. Something heartbreaking is going to happen. And I figure they've got us just about enough confidence now to where we think they're going to make it, and they'll probably throw the rug out from underneath us like the last week of the season. But that's my guess. I hope I'm wrong. So 3rd and 30 for the Eagles here. 2:26 remaining in the 4th quarter. 20-9 is your score. A dump off to the right to Boston Scott, and he gains nothing. I hate dump offs like that on 3rd. Anyway, 4th, and they're going to go for it here. King Yellowman predicts that New Orleans is going to get wiped out by a storm and the Saints will win the Super Bowl while everyone gets COVID in the dome. What a jerk. 364 up in here, up in here. No, Carter, I don't think the Vikings need a new quarterback. I think they need to draft one next year in like the later rounds and develop him. But I think Cousins is the Viking quarterback this year and next year. Wentz going for it all over the middle. It's off the hands of the receiver and falls incomplete. And that's probably going to do it. So 2:14 remaining in the game. We're going to move the $1 million football over to Russ Wilson. And there's a change of possession here. All right, Weston, have a good night, buddy. A lot of predictions about who's going to win the Super Bowl up in here. Nah, Jake Browning ain't it, Johnny. I don't think he's it. Robbie White says the commentators aren't social distancing. He's going to snitch. 381 up in here. I want to thank each and every one of you. A lot of channels you could choose here on YouTube, and you came into little old Valhalla Sports Talk here on a Monday Night Football game. So I thank you for joining us. Ask you to hit that subscribe if you like what you see. Give the video a like. Turn on bell notifications if you want to know when we go online. I agree, Viking Jerome. That Cowboy loss was the one that just still makes me mad. All right, handoff to the left on a 1st and 10, and he's going to get stopped. But that should take us to the... Oh, hi, John with people there. A little bit of animosity on the field. I'm thinking the Eagles probably took their last time out here. Yes, they did. So let's pause that, update our graphics. Turn on some of that groovy music. It's groovy. It's got a beat, and you can dance to it. All right, so that's it. 4 timeouts for the Eagles. Doesn't look like they're going to go away to commercial. Carson Wentz was sacked 6 times in this game, ladies and gentlemen. So when you ask what's going on with Carson Wentz, that might have something to do with it. Yvonne Parody just enlisted in Thor's army. Welcome to the Berserkers, Yvonne. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, it makes a difference when you like the video because it gets us up in the search parameters next time. All right, run up the middle, and he's tackled. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks. Clock running, and we are now at the 2-minute warning. You know they're going to go get a commercial in here. Make a little money. Make a little money. Hey, Rosa Cervantes checks in. What's up, Rosa? Robbie not impressed with the play calls on either side. Aisha asks 1 or 2, but I don't know what. Oh, how many passing touchdowns does Russ have? Let me check for you. He's got 1, Aisha. 1. 22 for 31, 230 yards and a touch. Icy looking for some W's in the chats for the Seahawks. Jeff Murphy says, is there a double Lindsay in football? Jeff, did you watch any of the XFL games? I liked how you could go for 3 on every one of your touchdowns. You could score 9 points in the XFL because you got to decide if you wanted to go for 1, 2, or 3. There were so many rules that I loved in the XFL. There were so many rules that made it easier for teams to come back. There's some W's. Don't spam, though, Isaiah. No spamming, Isaiah. Got some W's up there, though, for the W for the Seahawks. Yeah, don't spam too much. Seahawks fans can have their fun. Don't time any of these guys out either. Let them do their deal. 3:38 up in here, up in here. 3:38 at the 2-minute warning finally. 20-9 is the score. Seattle's record's going to improve to 8-3. The Eagles will drop to 3-7-1. Eat Fish Sleep says a lot of rules, too much to handle, but it was still good football. Well, thanks for coming in the channel, buddy. Yeah, I did stream Sports Kid for the... initially, I was going to root for the LA team, and then I switched to the to that one in Texas, PJ Walker. All right, Sheila, we'll see you on Wednesday. It's not Wednesday night, Sheila. It's during the day. I might not see you. It's at like noon my time on Wednesday. And no Thursday nighter this week. Aisha predicting they're going to go 12-4. Here we go. I missed the play. Russ, handoff to the left to Hyde on a 3rd and 10, and he gains about 5. That's going to make it 4th and 5 with 1:51 remaining. What do they do here? Are they going to just run another play and take more clock or what? Man, DK Metcalf's hair is Viking purple. He would look good in a Viking uniform. I'm just saying. Everybody. Scott Shaw says, how about them Hawks? Jeff Murphy says he heard it was Frank that made that call in the Super Bowl. Robbie White says, Rosa, Steelers, Bills, Titans. No, there's no football tomorrow, Eat Fish. They moved it to Wednesday. They moved the Steeler game to Wednesday. Steeler Ravens to Wednesday about noon my time, so like 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern time. 328 up in here. Yvonne Parody's the most recent subscriber. Our biggest donation in the stream today, $100 to my PayPal from Roxanne. I thank you so much, girl. Jeff Murphy says if DK was an Eagle, he would be benched for Alshon Jeffrey. No lie. No lie. All right, Meyer's going to try to kick a field goal here. This is kind of ballsy here. If this thing was blocked, scooped, and scored, it'd be better just to kneel on it. Anyway, he kicks it. And the field goal is good, ladies and gentlemen. Kick is up, and it's good. Stephen Smith just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berserkers, Mr. Smith. General Thor will be proud. Are you the Stephen A. Smith? Doug A. Eicher just enlisted in Thor's Army. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Maverick 987 just enlisted in Thor's Army. General Thor will be proud. Thank you so much for the subscribers. I've tried to update my score. And I got to get that field goal thing off there. And I got to go to the other screen. There we go. But thank you so much for those new subscribers. Way cool. Eat Fish Sleep says, that's good to know. I didn't watch television or the news today. Yeah, it's all messed up, dude. They've also moved the Steelers and the Ravens following games on Sunday to Monday. So everything's moving around. You can check your schedule because we don't know when anything's happening. All right, the kickoff is caught at the 10. Run back. He gets it to the 30, 35, 40. Nice return there. And a lost cause. 105 remaining in this game. John Cream says, I'm not going to lie, it makes me feel good that they're offensive worse than the Bears. Doug Eicher is a Lions fan. Welcome to the channel. Maverick says, thank you. Thank you. 303. Nice to have some folks in these streams, that's for sure. 1st and 10. Wentz in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Throws it to the right. It's caught by Scott, I believe that is, who jukes and jives and gets it just short of the first down. 2nd down and short. Clock running. 53 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. The Eagles are out of timeouts. They're losing 23-9. I do Dodger games, M. Vaughn. I did 40 Dodger games this year. And the World Series, the entire playoffs for the Dodgers. All the way through the World Series, where we became national champions. World champions. Yellowman want me to hit the F5. What is F5 now? Here's F5 nowadays, Yellowman. This is the F5 nowadays. It used to be the big stick, but this is what it is now.
Damn! 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 Damn!
We had so many people in our Dodger streams, they knew what F keys I was supposed to push for everything. They would tell me in the chat what they wanted to see by pushing what F key they wanted me to launch. All right, shotgun for Wentz. 2nd and 10. Wentz throws up a moon ball to the end zone, and it's caught. Caught by number 85 of the Eagles for a Philadelphia Eagle touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Richard Rodgers in the end zone catches the prayer by Wentz that's just thrown up, bounces off a receiver's hands and into number 85's hand, who I think is like their blocking tight end, probably like the third or eighth stringer. Jorge says, nice, that's classic. I'll hit it again. This is what I just said on that play.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
That's actually my voice. All right, here we go. Eagles going to go for 2 here, and then I'll update the score. Aisha says, for real? Roxanne laughing at me. M. Vaughn says F6. F6 doesn't have anything, dude. Nothing loaded into F6. Nothing loaded into F6. I guess they're looking at this play, but it's obvious to me that he caught it. Isaiah Espy's laughing. Robbie says, say it. It's like, damn! Damn! Isaiah wants me to hit Alt F4 and kick off the stream, blow up my computer. That's not very nice, Isaac. Not very nice, Isaiah. Epi. All right, handoff up the middle, and they get the 2. Eagles ain't playing. Can they come back? Probably not. 23-15. Who is that guy that was asking for the over? Because he just got his wish. He just got his wish, I think. Robbie says, what's F3? F3 is the thank you video for the people that work late and work shift work. I don't have enough funny stuff loaded. I'm going to have to fix that. Damn is the only real funny thing I have. We'll fix that, though. 296 still up in here. The 2-point conversion was a success. And we probably got an onside kick coming here, too, right? Jeff Murphy announces Vegas wins. Aisha keeps asking why. I'm not sure why she's asking why. Odyssey says, checks my Eagle store. Oh, I screwed up. Sorry. I looked at the wrong one. It was just a test to see if people were paying attention. Lie. I lie. I'm lying. I just be adding points, yellowing. I just be throwing points up there. All right, offsides on the kicking team, I guess, on this onside kick attempt that I missed. So 11 seconds remaining in this one. 23-17 is your score. Yeah, no problem, Roxanne. Thank you for letting me know. John says I'd be down for some more football, for some free football, if I could just will this thing to overtime like Buffalo Wild Wings. King Yellowman says score fraud. Destroy and Destruct says try Control Z. I'm not going to do that either. All right, the kneel down for the Seahawks. That's going to end it, ladies and gentlemen. Wilson daps up the referee even. And that's your final there, 23-17 in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you knew it, huh, Robbie? I knew that shit too. He's all buddy-buddy with the officials. Seahawks win, says Roxanne. Yes, they did. Thanks again, Roxanne. Thank you so much. 23-17 is your score. Pretty good stream here, man. We crashed in the first half there. And then sat around 50 for most of the first half, and then we sat pretty close to 300 in the second half. So way cool. I thank each and every one of you that took the time to join Valhalla Sports Talk tonight. Tentatively, the schedule, I'm probably going to do that Steeler-Ravens game on Wednesday, midday, and then probably the next one you'll see me will be the Viking stream the following Sunday, unless USC plays on Saturday. But I know the Thursday nighter has been moved, so kind of a up in the air time, you know. But we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out. Watch the channel if you've got notifications turned on. Hopefully they work and they let you know when we go online. I also put stuff in the community tab to let you know when we're gonna do streams as well. So just keep an eye out for it. I thank each and every one of you that has subscribed to the channel here in the last 9 months, and the ones that subscribed today. Way cool. Donations, unbelievable ones from Odyssey of Ascension today. Really makes the hard work worth it, and we'll get towards that goal of getting some nice stream lights in here and probably a new camera instead of a webcam at some point. So keep working at that. And I don't know what Destroy and Destruct is talking about there. Have a great night, everyone, says Wild Horse. You too. All right, night, Robbie. You too, man. Tyler, what's up, Tyler? See you guys later. See you. I didn't go for anybody, RR. I was kind of hoping the Seahawks lost just to create anarchy in the NFL because the Vikes need all the help they can get. DB Sauce says, good night. I'm so tired. Good night. Anonymous says he's chilling tonight. Good night, all. Be well. Correct. Be well. Good night, Angie. I thought you went to bed a little while ago, Angie. Robbie White says, anonymous. Night, bro. 202 up in here. Hey, do you guys want to do a raid of another channel? Let me see if there's anybody that looks like they would enjoy a raid. We'll see if we can get some folks over there. We got 200. We got 200 in here. Let's go hit this guy up. He's kind of entertaining. We'll go hit this guy up. Give him a sub. Give him a like on his video. He's entertaining. I've seen him. He works really hard, too. I need his commercial to play before I can get you in there, though. All right, so here we go. So we're going to go over and we're going to hit Northwest Sports Fanatics. Northwest Sports Fanatics is who we're going to hit up. All right, so here's the link. Please follow it. Valhalla Sports Talk Raid. Just go in there, say hi. Hashtag Valhalla Sports Talk Raid. Okay, so right now, click the link, go over there. I'm going to shut down this stream, and then I'll meet you guys in there. Okay? But just go in there, say hello. He works really hard on his channel. I like him. Anonymous Night Dude. Night Dude. All right, let's go. Let's raid that channel, everybody. Go over there. I'm going to turn to the end screen here. Put on the music. Count to 20, and then I'll meet you over there. Hopefully some of you guys follow it. Go over there and say hello. Hopefully we can get 20, 30 people to go over there. That'd be cool. Thank you so much. All right, good night, everybody. Valhalla Sports Talk out. Be kind to your neighbor. Have a great week. Deuces.